Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 6 video. We are back on the Long Island Railroad doing something I somehow haven't done just yet. Doors are not unlocking. We are having issues with the doors already. Lizard. Okay, take two, I don't know. What's, why the door wasn't working right. There we go. It's working now. Charge up our brakes while we wait. We got 2 minutes to waste. While we do that, let me turn around and turn on our safety controls. Here we have, I think that is, yeah, okay, so I think that's it for what we need for the M3. Yeah, doing something a little different. We're here at Hempstead, going into Penn Station, but we are driving the M3, so we're doing two routes that I don't think I've actually done a Hempstead route on in any of my videos. On top of that, I don't think I've driven the M3 in any of my videos. So we depart in a... And unlike the last videos where we had PA announcements, this train doesn't have them. It's old school, no announcement. A guy dancing or something. Alright, so this is where I make a fool of myself here. As everybody knows, I am originally from Long Island, and I just don't sound it anymore, and I was going to try my best to definitely react, do my best New York impersonations. Alright, so this is the train to Penn Station, stopping at Country Life Press, Garden City, Nassau Boulevard, Stewart Manor, Floral Park, Belrose, Jamaica, and Penn Station. There we go. Please stand clear. Oh, hit the wrong button. Stand clear of the closing doors. Always wanted to do that. Oh. Yep. Something about... I love the bell still. The bell's nostalgia for me at this point. Alright, so unlike the M7 and M9, the M3 counterparts, this is actually quite quiet. Like, I'll open the window. Very quiet train. We are slightly behind schedule, but not by much, but I'm pretty sure the train control will keep us behind schedule. Whopping 10 miles an hour. This is a slow bit. This section of track actually just becomes one track, which is kind of crazy to me. That it becomes single file for just this station, and then opens back up. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but there's definitely room to do two tracks if they ever wanted to expand. Okay, we are just cruising. The next station is actually very close, though, so even at 10 miles an hour. There's our alerter. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I did turn on all the safety systems. I think it's just those two switches. Alright, they're letting us go a little faster now. Which is good, because 30 miles an hour into the station. Yep. And see, here's the station. It's just a single platform. And it's a single track. Country Life Press. I'm probably going to forget at some point to throw on the accent heavy. It's just going to be my normal accent. But to be fair, a lot of the New York names I still say with the accent. Alright, locked doors. We're behind schedule. Next stop, Garden City. Let's get on. Yeah, we got 2 minutes to get there. We're gonna accelerate up to maybe 20 miles an hour. Yep. Alright, here we go. And we're coming up to the part that horn fans love, because we're gonna be honking a lot. A lot of railroad crossings to go through. I don't really think. Oh, yeah. There's. Nope, that's not. Oh, yeah, that is a crossing. Don't need to necessarily go crazy with the horn, because we're not going fast. In reality, we're still going at least slow enough that we could stop. It doesn't happen often. Does that mean jump out in front of me? No, you'll go splat. Got another one coming up. Garden City is a weird one because the speed will actually go up close to the platform, so we can actually speed up a little bit before stopping. I don't know if you guys heard that. It sounded like a little announcement. I don't even know what it was from, though. There we go. We'll pick up speed. It's only about 30 miles an hour before reapplying the brakes to slow her back down. Garden City. Now, okay, we're only like 30 seconds behind. We're not that bad behind. We're on the wrong side. Now, I don't remember if conductors really do close the doors often on the wrong island. I know with the automated messages, they kind of didn't have to anymore. All right, here we go. This is the train to Penn Station. Next stop, Nassau Boulevard. Run out there and go check tickets. Oh, I completely forgot to honk that. Oops. I did one practice run because I like to at least do a practice run before recording the route just to see if there's any issues I have to worry about. Because if you guys know, Train Sim World is notorious for having some issues with their route, especially with train traffic. And everything went very smoothly, and it actually started raining in my test run. I'm kind of hoping it does something similar to that because it was very good. I liked it. It threw a different element into it. Right now it just looks like it's cloudy, maybe a little hazy in game. It is on dynamic, so anything can happen. And I may have waited a little too long to get on the brakes. I'm gonna probably overshoot this. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot it by a little bit. My bad. Sorry, guys. I've done worse. I was fixated on the railroad crossing. But they gain us some time. Yeah. Next stop, Stewart Manor. Alright, I try to keep these videos entertaining. There's only so much you can do on tracks. Well, I guess I could do the outside of the train too from time to time. There's no PA announcements for me to have to be in there so you guys hear those. Take my screenshot while driving. You know how it goes. We gotta have a thumbnail. Alright, full brakes. We're gonna make sure we are stopping on cue for this one. So, rule of thumb is 30 miles an hour when you hit the platform. I have noticed with the EMUs at least, you could get away with 40. There's been moments you look like a professional just timing it. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to make sure I platform right. That's a good photo mode, right? Like a good photo op. It's such a good photo op, I can't get it in pic. Such a good photo op, I can't get it in what's that word? Focus. There we go. Fantastic. Go team. Okay, good. I made sure the door is closed. Wait till 14. We are ahead of schedule. We're doing good. We're doing good. Next stop, Flow Park. Stand clear of the closing doors. Yeah, I'm not. As soon as I finish as soon as the word is done, push the button. All right, we got a W. Got a railroad crossing coming up. I will say Train Sim World has gotten better with the railroad crossing. There are sometimes they're very questionable. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Just trying to get the alerter to work. Like, there's supposed to be another one that goes off that's actually the bell ringing. Don't know where to turn that one on if it is. Maybe I've been doing good and it doesn't have to come on. So many keyholes. All right, headlights are on dim. So we are now coming up to reconnect with the main line. It's just uphill. Put the brakes on, just gentle. Full brake. Thanks. We're now here, Floral Park. Board Jamaica, New York, Pennsylvania. All right, next stop, Belrose. We have some yellow signals ahead of us. I think that's just where we're going to be switching over. So we should be good till fairly close to Belrose, if not after. The next stop is actually coming up pretty quick. This is what I kind of like about this particular route. The stops are fairly close. Paying attention to those brake markers. Belrose. I was checking the weather. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. I'm gonna fall out on the wrong side. Alright, next stop, Jamaica. Let's see. Oh, here we go. First train coming towards us. We got an M9. I like the way they sound. I was going to open the other window, but this one has a door. Acknowledge me. I do not want the emergency brake to kick in. Alright, so those tracks over there is Belmont. Look out. Can't really see nothing from here. Alright, we got a 30 mile an hour. I think that's where we'll be switching our track over. Queens Village we're currently passing. Alright, they're giving us the full power to go 80. Doubt we're gonna hit that, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Wow, we actually might hit the 80 mile an hour mark. Yep, there we go. Now we go into coast mode. Just enjoy momentum. We are technically going downhill too, so that's going to help. 79 miles an hour. We're passing one of the train yards. We will eventually just have to get on the binders. We've got a 20 mile an hour. We got some yellow signals, a 20 mile an hour zone. Yeah, Jamaica's within 10,000 feet now. We're gonna actually stay about. We're gonna keep slowing it down. Those tracks above us are for any Babylon bound trains. They'll go up onto that. On the brakes. Oh! It at least gave me time to slow down. We're actually fairly early to Jamaica. And this is kind of like the end of the morning rush hour. Like it's 8:30. Most people have to be to work by 9. There's a train sitting there. Yep, as we are approaching Jamaica. I am speeding. I didn't realize that because usually it goes crazy beeping, but it was the speed limit, not the train control, so I'm going to stay at 15 for now. Trying to compensate. It looks like we do have a train already in our stop. That's where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be in Platform 1. Alright, so we're going to have to pay attention to that train in front of us. The game is still giving us a yellow light that we are good to go. We're going to slow down. And we are coming to a stop before the platform. We are actually ahead of schedule. Let's go see what this train is. That is a Penn Station bound N7. That is in our way. Be impatient now and just honk at it. Okay, so their doors have closed, so they get ready to leave. Now this is probably more common than I think, about the train leaving and one just pulling in right behind it. Especially during rush hour. M9 right there. All right, this is Jamaica. You got a train pulling in on the eastbound track. The shadowing in this game is just next level. There's just one cloud of infinite darkness right there. Every time the train goes there, just poop. Alright. Transfer on track 3 to Atlantic Terminal. We got another one. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to actually be behind these two. I could be. Head through the train on the second track to get to the Atlantic Terminal train quicker. We used to do that. I used to do that as a kid. Photo mode. I'm inside that train. I'm inside that train. There we go. I can work with that. Yeah, I used to do that as a kid. The train would end up on platform like 6, and we'd have to get onto the diesel. We'd cut through the train on platform 7. Just wait now. Because somehow we got here a little bit early. So it gives us time to just kind of look around. M9 right there going to Atlantic Terminal. I don't know where that train all the way out there. We have to wait. Oh, the agonizing spot. Like Jamaica, you already have a arrival and a departure time. It is agonizing. It is cool. We got all 3 trains. Hey, look at that. I lined up with their door. Could have probably pulled up a little more, but I'm not perfect. Oh. This part is agonizing. I think I've said this already a lot. It's agonizing. I hate waiting. And there's no way to like fast forward. This part is just... Oh, we got one leaving. Oh, they're both leaving. We got a race. Both heading to their destination. Well, at least we get to watch them both leave. Oh, and we got one pulling in right behind it. Oh, he's just going straight through. So he's stuck behind. Just gotta go. All right, it should almost time. Oh, finally we get to leave. Oh, that did take forever. All right, next stop, Penn Station. So it's going to be an interesting ride because of the fact that we have a train in front of us. We have two in front of us. Gently going over. We should be good. It's giving us green lights. So maybe we won't have an issue with slowing down. A little bit of power because we're going uphill. By the looks of it, we are on the local track. Oh, look at that. We got a another M3 heading towards us. A little honk. Yeah, screenshot. Yeah, screenshot. Yeah, first try. We can actually speed up. All right. 80-mile-an-hour board, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. Still stuck at 40. Oh, there we go. I do think you don't see any necessarily like AI, NJ Transit, or Amtrak. They just kind of sit at the station. It'd be nice if we had an AI Amtrak. In theory, the way that the tracks work, we could race one. That would be cool. Train sim, get on that. I do think they do need to update the whole Northeast corridor at this point. You just might as well just do it. You have so much there that can be interlocked with each other. I'm pretty sure other people feel the same way about a lot of UK routes. Time to I don't know. I've been saying like that they need to just kind of chill for a second and work on what we have, because we have a fantastic roster of trains. I think whatever you like, we got. Definitely would be beneficial to just update them. There goes an M7 in the other direction. Oh, we are just cruising at this point. Going downhill slightly, which is great. Oh, we got another oncoming train. 9 coming towards us. On the brakes, we got to slow down. Here we go. Cruise a little bit. We got a 60 mile an hour board coming up. We're getting closer to Woodside, which I think is actually right after this bend. Yeah, because there's your other line. I want to say Port Washington, but I pretty sure I'm wrong. Is it Port Jefferson? It's the forgotten branch, honestly. Like, I've always forgot about its existence because the only one that doesn't go to Jamaica. It goes through Queens, especially on game day with the Mets. M7 coming towards us. And it has stayed pretty nice for our whole journey. It is it looks like just a little hazy, partly cloudy the game gave us for it, which is a lot better than the another one it gave us. I can't spoil it. I've realized that I am recording my train sim videos out of order. I just haven't uploaded them yet. So when you see this video, you know there's others to come. And I think everybody will enjoy it. It's something that I have not seen any other content creators do. Miniature. Hard on the brakes. So we are now connecting back up with Amtrak. As you can see, we have a line to our right over that one track, but it's going to eventually spread across all of the lines. Side of the train. Passing a Sunnyside Yard, you got some Amtrak out there. It looks like just Amtrak. I don't see any NJ Transit. Oh, there's some NJ Transits. NJ Transits. Now there's an Excella. Cool. We got a full yard out there. We got the missing overpasses back. That's the 7 train above us again. It crisscrosses with us a couple times. Of course, it goes at Woodside. It's a direct transfer point at Woodside, and then it goes back over us as it heads towards Queensboro Plaza. And then, yeah, but wait, there's more. So I'm pretty sure this is Hunters Point Avenue up here. You can see the platform over there for the Long Island Railroad, but these tracks right there is also the 7 train. I'm speeding now. Which is it also has its own Hunters Point Avenue station. Not a direct transfer though. You have to have to walk a little bit. Woodside, I think for the most part, is a big transfer. I don't believe the 7 train stops at Penn Station. I don't know. There's a lot that stops there. I think that's Times Square. You gotta take the shuttle. I'm gonna have to find me a subway map. An old school subway map, not that new one. People like the new one. I am not people. I don't know. I don't like this. I like the more in-depth map. I could read it. There it goes. It's like the game has decided that loading the tunnel not on its to-do list. Have minimum brake on so we don't speed. Heavy on the brakes. We have some red signals up above us coming up. I don't know exactly where those red signals are. Oh. We have a Long Beach to Penn. There's another one stopped directly in the tunnel. Okay, so we got a train platforming directly in front of us, and I think we don't have room to platform. So we're gonna take it easy as we get closer to our destination. Grant, we're supposed to be at Penn Station at 53, so we're actually about 3 minutes early. As of right now, and that's us going slow. We have a yellow signal with a red signal. Now, I could not tell you how to read those properly. Because that personally would confuse me, seeing a yellow and a red. I'm assuming that it's telling me the of course, proceed with caution. It's yellow, but is the red signal underneath it telling me that's what's going to be next? To be ready. All right, we got a green light. That is not us making that. There's M9, I think, on the track next to us. Very busy in and out right now. There's an M7 there. There's a couple of M7s greeting us already. We were already preparing to brake when the alarms went off. Looks like an M3 also there. It is almost 9 o'clock, so the tail end of the rush. Oh, we are going way over. That one's leading. Oh, over there, that's M9 all the way over there. See, this is rush hour, and somebody did confirm in one of my videos that during rush hour, there is that, like, in the middle between New Jersey Transit and Long Island Railroad, that they will share platforms with one another. And I was not aware of that. I knew Amtrak was really that in the middle, that you utilized both. But I guess that perfectly makes sense, you know, just open, you got it, go, and then, you know, they send it over to the yard. Just concentration now. Alright, this is Penn Station. That red light there scares me. Alright, I'm opening the doors. Okay. We have made it to our destination. We're now locking the doors. I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. Let's see what we did before we leave, though. How did we do? We got the platinum. We did pretty good. Didn't speed often. And we were on schedule for the most part. So, alright, well, that is it for this video. I hope everybody has enjoyed it, and I will see you guys. I'm stuck on the train. I will see you guys next time.